यतीमा ताई हथ सिरे ते तरदा.
Can I thank Sabeer Mughal Sahib because unannounced and unprepared, I invited him to the podium and he stood the test. Thank you very much for those few words. Can I just give you a backdrop for today's event, my learned colleagues, Lord Ahmed and others. We've just finished the month of Ramadan, and for Muslims it's been a chance for spiritual cleansing, and we would hope that the month has prepared us for the year ahead in terms of trying to portray Muslims in the most positive light. Now, it's not only in our rituals that we worship the Creator, the omnipotent being, the creator of man, life and universe, but it's in our worldly actions, in our conduct, in how we behave, in our honesty, in our integrity, in how we do dealings, and in our politics. And being a Sheffield born and bred lad back in the very affluent area of Tinsley, where my father and uncles came to work in the steel factory where no one would do the jobs or work on the buses, I was privileged to have been the subject of corporal punishment as a youngster. Privileged, I say. And the discipline instilled by my father and my uncles ensured that me and my brothers and sisters all graduated from university, and today I would hope that we hold positions that would make our parents proud. I am more excited by the opportunities that this country has afforded us, and I have to look at Lord Ahmed and the two youngsters in Sheffield whom I would advise to buy that new regained form, otherwise they won't look young anymore. The Deputy Leader, my dear friend Jangir Akhtar, and Councillor Maroof Hussain, whom you've groomed in a positive sense to have taken your mantle in Rotherham. And I'm very proud of Rotherham in that you've got the Deputy Leader and a Cabinet Member representing BME communities. But when I look to Sheffield and I look at some of our councillors here, far be it for me to criticise the Labour Party's selection process, but I think it may need a review, because we want competent people to work with all communities, not only to represent our community, but to work with all communities for the betterment of our services, to fight with the central government if they have to bring resources into the city, to make regeneration happen, to decrease employment, to provide better education and better health. I'm also excited that we have people like Abdul Qayyum, whom I've encouraged and continue to encourage to enter into politics in a more formal sense, to make sure that competent people represent the communities of Sheffield. Now, there's a lot of work for us to do. Today's an opportunity for us to celebrate Eid, for us to hear the experiences of some of our colleagues, but also, Lord Ahmed, to remember some of our elders who may not have been fluent in the medium of English, who may have come at that era where labour manual jobs were common, but still made an effort and made their way. And I'd like to take this opportunity before we formally start the proceedings to pray for and remember Dr. Vilayat, former councillor, who's not here with us today because he's still in hospital, he's ill. And Dr. Vilayat contributed to this community, Darnell and Tinsley. Another elderly colleague sat here, Councillor Qurban, who I'll be inviting shortly, one of his colleagues, former Lord Mayor, who I'm glad has come back into politics to represent our communities. These are the elders that laid the footsteps. Yes, Master Nazir Saab and Master Bashir Saab, who will be coming to later on, and a number of other elders. Today is an opportunity to thank